Welcome to UFM News, broadcasting from University of Finance and Marketing, Ho Chi Minh City. UFM News start right now.
Key events in the April issue of UFM News are following. UFM Party Committee held a political activity to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and national reunification. UFM offered flowers in tribute to President Ho Chi Minh on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and national reunification. The official external assessment survey for academic programs has just ended. UFM organized multiple national and university-level scientific conferences.
Good evening, I am Florence Dang. You are watching the April issue of UFM News in 2025. This bulletin will bring you the most notable updates from UFM over the past month. Now, let's dive into the details of today's news. On the morning of April 17, 2025, UFM Party Committee organized a political meeting to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and national reunification, April 30, 1975 to April 30, 2025. During the conference, Dr. Lê Hoàng Việt Long provided a thorough briefing and dissemination of the 2025 theme, studying and following the ideology, morality, and style of Ho Chi Minh regarding strengthening party building, promoting social progress and justice, and continually caring for improving all aspects of life for the people of Ho Chi Minh City. He also conveyed and disseminated the article by General Secretary To Lam on lifelong learning. At the same time, all party members were updated on current domestic and international affairs and listened to a report highlighting the achievements of Ho Chi Minh City over the 50 years since the liberation of the South and reunification, along with future development orientations. Also at the event, to mark the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and national reunification, UFM Party Committee presented 18 gifts to 18 families who contributed to the revolution, currently living in difficult circumstances in the areas where the university is located. This gesture reflected the deep gratitude of university party members, officials, and employees toward these honored families. This conference was a key and significant political activity organized by UFM Party Committee. It aimed to educate and raise awareness among party members, officials, employees, and students about the magnitude, historical significance, and valued lessons from previous generations in the struggle for national liberation and independence. Furthermore, it contributed to strengthening and fostering the trust of party members, staff, workers, and students throughout the university. Also on the morning of April 17, 2025, UFM Party Committee held a conference to announce and present the decisions on the approval party cell executive committees under UFM Party Committee for their 2025 to 2027 term. Accordingly, 24 party cells under UFM Party Committee were officially granted approval decisions for the executive committees for the 2025 to 2027 term. Comrade Ho Thuy Tinh, Secretary of UFM Party Committee, congratulated the comrades who received high trust and were approved for the positions of Secretary, Deputy Secretary, and Party Cell Committee members. In addition, the Secretary emphasized and assigned tasks to the newly approved Party Cell Executive Committees, requiring them to develop working regulations for their respective party cells, assign specific responsibilities to committee members and party members, ensure the enhancement of leadership capacity and combat strength of the party cell, effectively implement the resolutions set out by the Party Congress, continue promoting collective strength, solidarity, and strive to excellently fulfill assigned duties. On the morning of April 28, 2025, UFM Party Committee and the Board of Rectors, led by Comrade Ho Thuy Tinh, Secretary of the Party Committee, visited the Ho Chi Minh President Statue Park to offer flowers in tribute to President Ho Chi Minh on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the liberation of the South and national reunification.
At the ceremony, the delegates solemnly laid flowers and observed a moment of silence, expressing deep gratitude to President Ho Chi Minh, the hero of national liberation, the brilliant leader of the party and the people, and a great cultural figure of Vietnam. He devoted his entire life to the revolutionary cause, bringing independence and freedom to the nation and happiness to the people. Before the spirit of President Ho Chi Minh, the collective staff, party members, officials, and employees of UFM pledged unity and commitment to follow his will. They affirmed their determination to continue studying and following his ideology, morality, and lifestyle. To learn from his shining example of revolutionary heroism, unity in struggle, and moral integrity, loyalty to the nation, filial piety to the people, diligence, thrift, integrity, impartiality, and selflessness. They are determined to excellently fulfill all assigned tasks in the time to come. This meaningful activity commemorates the 50th anniversary of the Great Spring Victory of 1975, a glorious milestone in the modern history of Vietnam, affirming the resilient will, great national unity, and the aspiration for peace and reunification of the entire people under the wise leadership of the party and President Ho Chi Minh.
On the afternoon of April 28, 2025, the Council of UFM held a conference to announce decisions regarding personnel appointments. The conference was attended and chaired by Associate Professor Dr. Ho Thuy Tinh, Secretary of the Party Committee and Acting Chair of the University Council. Specifically, the University Council issued by the resolution appointing UFM Vice Rector, including Dr. Lê Trung Đạo, Associate Professor Dr. Phạm Quốc Việt, and Dr. Cao Tấn Huy. Speaking on behalf of the appointees, Dr. Lê Trung Đạo expressed his great honor and sincere gratitude to the leadership, the Executive Committee of the University's Party Committee, the University Council, and all faculty and staff of the university for their trust and confidence in allowing him to continue serving as Vice Rector. Acknowledging the great honor and responsibility, he affirmed his determination to join hands with the university leadership team and all faculty and staff in wholeheartedly working for the stability and development of the university. In her remarks at the conference, Associate Professor Dr. Ho Thuy Tinh highly praised the contributions of the Vice Rector in recent years and expressed her expectations that the Board of Rectors would continue to demonstrate their capacity and dedication and management roles, making further positive contributions to the development of UFM and to the national cause of education and training. Moving on to other noteworthy updates, ladies and gentlemen, after 4 working days, on April 11, 2025, the External Assessment Team from Saigon Center for Education Quality Accreditation officially concluded its survey of 2 undergraduate programs, Economic Mathematics and Economic Law at UFM. On the same day, the closing ceremony was solemnly held at UFM's main campus. During the closing ceremony, Associate Professor Dr. Nguyễn Hành Nga, head of the External Assessment Team, along with other team members, presented a preliminary report on results of the re-evaluation. The team had thoroughly reviewed the self-assessment reports, supporting documents, and conducted direct interviews across various departments, faculties, centers, and independent interview rooms with all relevant stakeholders during the official survey. The team identified both strengths and areas for improvement in training programs of the Economic Mathematics and Economic Law majors. In the remarks at the ceremony, UFM's leader highly appreciated the seriousness and professionalism of the External Assessment Team and acknowledged the 4 days of truly effective and dedicated work by its members. The university leaders also expressed their sincere gratitude to accreditation team for their practical contributions, which will serve as a foundation for UFM to make necessary adjustment in line with accreditation criteria, and thereby enhance the quality of education and training. External evaluation of training program is a critical task that helps determine whether the programs offered by the university meet the general standards outlined in Circular April 2016 of the Ministry of Education and Training. It served as the basis for assessing the overall quality of the university educational offerings. At UFM, the external expert team conducted a preliminary assessment on March 26, 2025, prior to the official evaluation period from April 8 to April 11, 2025. From April 24 to 26, 2025, UFM solemnly organized the first graduation ceremony of 2025, making a significant milestone in academic journey and personal growth of more than 3,200 new graduates.
Default text, the ceremony was not only an occasion for the university to express gratitude and honor the perseverance of its students over the years, but also a deeply emotional moment. Each mortarboard tossed into the air symbolized aspirations and dreams soaring toward an open sky. In his remarks at the ceremony, UFM leaders extended congratulations to the graduates and their families, emphasizing, "A degree is not only an academic achievement but also a testament to resilience, responsibility, and a spirit of lifelong learning. From today onwards, you carry with you the values of UFM, an institution that fosters knowledge, nurtures aspirations, and cultivates global citizens." During the event, several outstanding students were recognized for their exceptional academic achievements and active participation in extracurricular activities. The applause, the proud gazes of parents, and the heartfelt embraces between teachers and students created a ceremony filled with emotion. The graduation ceremony was not merely the conclusion of an academic journey, but also the beginning of a new chapter. Carrying the knowledge, character, and aspirations nurtured at UFM, these UFM warriors are ready to contribute to society and confidently embark on their careers in an ever-changing world.
On April 12, 2025, UFM successfully organized the first phase of the 2025 Computer-Based University Entrance Assessment Examination, VSAT. The event attracted many candidates, marking the promising start to this year's admissions season.
The organization of the examination was well carried out, with welcoming and guiding candidates and conducting the examination and ensuring strict supervision, maintaining seriousness, transparency, and compliance with regulations. Candidates participated in the exam with confidence and discipline, benefiting from excellent facilities and a comfortable examination environment. The VSAT examination serves not only as an important basis for admissions into UFM's academic programs but also as an opportunity for candidates to comprehensively assess their abilities, from general knowledge to logical thinking and language skills. The exam consists of 8 separate subjects: mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, history, geography, English, and literature. The exam content is based on the current high school curriculum. The duration for mathematics and literature is 90 minutes per subject, while the duration for physics, chemistry, biology, history, geography, and English is 60 minutes per subject. Following the success of the first phase, UFM will continue to organize subsequent examination phases in the near future to provide more opportunities for candidates wishing to apply for admission to the university.
On the afternoon of April 8, 2025, UFM and the Ho Chi Minh City University of Sports and Physical Education, USH, signed a cooperation agreement to establish a comprehensive partnership in the fields of training, examination, organization, and the issuance of foreign language and IT certificates.
According to the agreement, the two universities will collaborate to implement training courses, organize examinations, and issue foreign language and IT certificates in compliance with the regulations of the Ministry of Education and Training. UFM leveraging its strengths in professional expertise and facilities, will support USH in organizing and ensuring the professional quality of the collaborative programs. The signing ceremony of the Memorandum of Understanding between UFM and USH was successfully held. Both parties reaffirmed their commitment to cooperation based on effectiveness, goodwill, equality, responsibility, and mutual benefit, with the shared goal of enhancing the quality of education and training a highly skilled workforce to meet the demands of societal development in the new era.
On the morning of April 28, 2025, UFM, in collaboration with the University of Economics and Law, Vietnam National University, Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon University, and the School of Technology, National Economics University, solemnly organized a national scientific workshop entitled Data Science and Quantitative Modeling in Economics and Finance and Related Issues.
The workshop served as an academic forum for scientists, lecturers, and postgraduate students to discuss emerging trends in data science, quantitative modeling, and their practical applications in economics, finance, and related fields. The presentations focused on contemporary topics such as artificial intelligence in financial analysis, risk modeling, big data in economic management, and technological solutions for business decision-making. The event garnered significant interest, with 45 research papers contributed by scientists from within and outside the university, 32 of which were approved for publication in the workshop proceedings. The discussions not only clarified in-depth theoretical issues, but also proposed practical research directions contributing to the development of the digital economy and international integration. This event highlighted UFM's continuous efforts to promote scientific research, expand inter-university collaboration, and enhance the quality of human resource training in the digital age.
On the morning of April 24, 2025, UFM organized a scientific workshop titled Digital Currency Sandbox for developing a comprehensive international financial center in Ho Chi Minh City. The event attracted significant attention from economic and financial experts, lecturers, researchers, and students.
The workshop served as a vital academic platform for in-depth analysis and discussion on the role of the sandbox model, a controlled testing mechanism, in the development of digital currencies and their potential application in Vietnam. This initiative aims to support Ho Chi Minh City's aspiration to become a comprehensive international financial center in the digital era. At the workshop, the presentations clarified key aspects of digital currencies, including legal frameworks, technological advancements, benefits, and associated risks. Additionally, the speakers shared valuable insights from the implementation of sandbox models in countries such as Singapore and South Korea, while proposing a sandbox model tailored specifically to Vietnam's context. The open discussions between experts and students revealed the younger generation's strong interest in the fintech industry and the digital financial ecosystem, highlighting their enthusiasm for innovation and technological adoption. The workshop once again underscored UFM's pioneering role in bridging academic research with practical applications. It demonstrated the university's commitment to spreading knowledge and fostering innovative thinking within the research community and among students.
On the morning of April 26, 2025, together with the Ho Chi Minh City University of Industry and Trade and the University of Social Sciences and Humanities, Vietnam National University, HCMC, UFM held a national scientific conference with the theme Vietnam's Social Economic Development after 50 years of construction and growth, from 1975 to 2025, Theory and Practice.
This important academic event was organized to mark the 50th anniversary of the country's reunification. It was a chance to look back on Vietnam's journey over the past half-century, how we've changed, opened up, and developed, and to explore both the theory and real-life issues related to our economy and society in today's global and digital world. Speaking at the event, a representative of the organizing committee said, "This is a great opportunity for researchers, scientists, teachers, and students to share ideas and take a deeper look at the achievements, challenges, and lessons from our national development. It's also a chance to propose useful and practical solutions for the future. The conference featured over 30 presentations by experts both domestically and internationally. Topics included sustainable economic growth, social welfare policies, workforce development, urbanization, digital transformation, education, and culture in the context of international integration. With the support of 3 major universities, this conference not only created a strong academic space for discussion, but also showed how working together across disciplines and institutions can help shape better policies and strategies for Vietnam's future.
On the morning of April 23, 2025, UFM had the honor of welcoming the delegation of lecturers from Smart Institution, TATTI, India, as part of its international exchange and academic collaboration program.
During the meeting, representatives from both sides shared their visions for education development, especially focusing on applied learning models, soft skills training, and innovations in education in the digital age. The Indian delegation expressed their admiration for UFM's modern learning ecosystem and vibrant campus environment. They also proposed potential collaborations in vocational skills training, innovation, and entrepreneurship. The exchange session gave UFM students a valuable opportunity to interact directly with international lecturers and gain fresh perspectives in the context of globalized education. This meaningful activity is part of UFM's broader strategy to internationalize its academic programs and strengthen ties with the global education community.
From March 31st to April 5th, 2025, the student team from UFM proudly participated and achieved outstanding result at the 31st National Mathematics Olympiad for university and high school students held at Saigon University, SGU. Under the guidance of Mr. Nguyễn Trung Đông, a lecturer from the Faculty of Data Science, the team of 4 UFM students competed in both the algebra and calculus categories. Their hard work paid off with an impressive haul of 2 third prizes and 2 consolation prizes. These results are the well-deserved recognition of the students' continuous efforts and the dedicated mentorship of Mr. Đông. This achievement not only brings pride to UFM but also highlights the university's strong academic foundation and the passion for learning that UFM students bring to national academic competitions. The 31st National Mathematics Olympiad gathered 90 teams from the universities and academics nationwide. With over 650 students competing, the competition is a valued platform for math-loving students to exchange knowledge, showcase their talents, and engage in high-level academic competition. On April 4, 2025, Second Bank held the 21st Annual Nurturing Dreams Scholarship Award Ceremony, where UFM was honored as an institution with the most first scholarship recipients in southern Vietnam.
The Nurturing Dreams Scholarship Program supports disadvantaged students across the country. This year, over 4,000 scholarships were awarded, including 40 for full scholarships, each worth 75 million VND, and a special gold scholarship valued at 100 million Vietnamese dongs. UFM is proud to have 4 of its students among the recipients of these prestigious full scholarships. This program not only provides much-needed financial support but also helps students develop valuable skills and open doors to future career opportunities.
In an effort to build a high-quality workforce for the digital age, UFM has officially launched its participation in the AI training program for the community. The ceremony took place on the morning of April 20, 2025, and drew the attention of many lecturers, students, and representatives from leading tech partners. Speaking at the ceremony, Dr. Cao Tấn Huy, Vice Rector of UFM, emphasized the importance of artificial intelligence in driving digital transformation and developing a knowledge-based economy. He stated that providing students with foundational AI knowledge is not just a trend, but a key part of the university curriculum innovation strategy. The program is a key step in UFM mission to develop future-ready digital citizens, giving students the tools and skills they need to integrate, compete, and succeed in a technology-driven world. On April 6, 2025, the U of M Student Sport Festival 2025 officially came to the close with a lively and memorable closing ceremony at the multi-purpose stadium of U of M District 7 campus. The event wrapped up more than a month of exciting competition among student athletes from across the university.
The ceremony brought together university leaders, students, and athletes to look back on the tournament's most memorable moments and to celebrate the individuals and teams who stood out for their achievements. This year's sports festival was not only a platform for athletic competition, it was also a chance for students to showcase team spirit, dynamism, and unity. The closing ceremony recognized not only the athletes but also the tremendous efforts of the organizing committee and dedicated volunteers. With dramatic matches, a spirit of fair play, and unforgettable memories, UFM Sports Festival 2025 has left a lasting impression, reinforcing UFM's strong commitment to holistic student development.
As Vietnam were preparing to celebrate 50 years since the Unification Day, April 30, 1975 to 2025, U of M students carry out a meaningful project called the Path of National Flags. At every U of M campus, hundreds of red flags with yellow stars were carefully placed along the school roads by students and youth union members. These flags have created a bright, respectful atmosphere and show just how proud we are of our country's history. This isn't just for decoration, it's a way for young people to remember the sacrifices made for peace and independence, and to show that today's generation is ready to continue that proud tradition through real, meaningful actions. In this week's Spotlight segment, let's take a look at some of the most beautiful and powerful moments from this project. That has wrapped up the 4th issue of U of M News for 2025. It is officially aired 9 p.m. on the last Sunday of each month on U of M digital channels. Thanks for watching. Stay updated with the breaking news and top story on U of M News. We wish you peace, prosperity, and may all your wishes come true as we step into the year of 2025. Goodbye and see you.